Alright, I'm sitting on a step in Harrington Park. Got a bike in front of me. Mr. Jarrod Osborn. Come on in, sit down. How you going, mate?
Good, mate. How you going?
Yeah, I'm good,
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, awesome, man. We've been...
Step.
Yeah, on the step,
Yeah, it's a nice
Been
step.
planning this one for a while now, so... Yeah, it's been in the works. This is number 3. You'll just have to watch number 2. That's not out yet. But yeah, so... How are you, buddy? What have you been up to? You been riding, whatnot?
I'm pretty well. Bit sore.
Oh, yeah?
Bit sore late, but
Bunch
yeah,
of crashes?
Yeah, but lots of crashes, as always.
Yeah,
Few sore ribs at the moment.
I've been seeing you going down a fair bit.
Yeah.
We just sat here then, there's a spot right next to us, and he crashed a lot. It was pretty good, but he got it in the end, so
Yeah.
that's alright.
Good clips, either landing or crashing, so.
Yeah, that's it, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, heaps of riding,
Yeah, that's
mate.
good. You're into fishing a lot, I
Yeah,
see.
fishing this morning.
Yeah, that's good.
A few bass out with Dad on the yak
Yeah, that's good.
in the local area.
Good that you got a healthy relationship with your parents and
Yeah.
that. That's always a good thing, you know.
Yeah,
Not
keeps us tight.
many people have that.
Yeah, it is
So-
good. Lesson.
Nah, that's good. That's
Yeah.
mad. Mr. Osborn, you got a bit of spike in your tyre there. Can I pull it out?
Shit. Yeah, fuck it.
Ready?
Do it.
Oh,
No.
you're lucky. There you
Oh,
go.
the small
I'll
end,
leave
isn't
that for someone else. That's
Lucky
gonna
that.
pop later.
Yeah.
That's funny, yes.
Oh well.
Damn.
Good spot.
I noticed you ding your bikes a lot. Holy moly, man. That is wild.
It's kind of like it's like a bit of a star sign going. I got 1, 2, 3 in a row here, and then a good one on the other side.
That's gnarly.
Plenty of just dropping it on angles.
That race.
wedges.
That. Oh, you're right. I'll cut that out. I'll cut
Leave it
that.
in.
I'll
Leave it
cut
in.
that out. This frame's only like a
Yeah,
month old or something.
Yeah,
I reckon.
no, just over a month.
Jesus.
But strong as on the bottom. That's
that's good.
That's where usually the damage happens.
Yeah, that's good.
We got this double butted science technology the Germans
Yeah,
have come
right.
up with. See the double
Oh,
butt?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mad.
So that's fucking right.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, not a ding on it down there. But yeah.
That's where you need it the most, and
Yeah,
then you
exactly.
reckon up the top.
My last frame, like that, the chainstay went to flatten to like fucking 10 mil thick. sort of
Yeah,
thing, 'cause
right.
it just like, and then it caused the back end to fucking swing out.
Yeah, Jesus,
the whole-
that's crazy as.
Because it was so weak. It only lasted 4 months. Like the past 4 frames I've had.
You know what? That's street riding. That's street riding, man. It
And
just
crashing.
it wrecks your bike, man. Like, if I get a ding on my bike, I'm like, I'm getting a new bike. That's it. Like, I can't.
I know. Yeah,
crazy.
as soon as we met up this morning, you were straight to realise how bent
Yeah.
the axles were too. And
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I haven't even noticed that.
I'd pick on everyone's bike. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry. Nah, sweet.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I see you're onto the metal pegs now.
Yeah, just for the sound, and I'm sick of every time I buy plastic pegs, then I couldn't get the fucking sleeves anymore.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
discontinue the sleeves. That happened to me like twice.
Oh, I've realised that no one can get sleeves either. I
Yeah.
know Dev just hit me up and he's like, what sleeves do I get? And the only one I know is the Odyssey ones. They're the same and they've stayed the same.
As they bloody
So,
should. Yeah.
Keep making, companies out there, keep making the same parts for a long time so people can use
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Just make some generic sleeves.
Yeah,
that
like, that's right. Like the bottom bracket, it's the same.
Everyone's got
know?
the same thing, yeah.
That's it.
So
there
yeah,
you go, buy companies if you want to make money in your part.
yeah,
You know, there you go.
yeah. It's pretty much cheaper to just run steels. They'll last me fucking 10
That's
times
it.
as long probably, and rather than keep having to buy new pegs because I can't get the sleeves anymore, then
That's
it
mad.
happens again. But yeah,
What do you use for wax? On like ledges and rails and Stano and all that now? Or...
yeah, I haven't hit a Stano rail
Yeah.
since I've put the metals on.
Yeah, okay.
So
I think Jimar says soap.
I've heard that. Yeah,
Soap
from
works the
Jim.
best.
He's
Are they steel or alloy?
soap them up steels.
Oh, they are steel.
They're
right.
anchored actually.
Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah,
They're
all right.
fucking $20 each.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, that's good.
Oh, all right, I'll get
Good
pop
price.
some of them.
No, that's good.
Yeah,
That's mad.
on your anchor.
It's good that the wind just died down. It
Yeah.
was super windy
Yeah.
just before.
Hopefully, it wasn't
So-
getting picked up
Yeah, no, that's good.
in the mix.
Had some technical difficulties, but yeah, we're all right now. It
We're running.
took a while to get it together, and
We're away.
we'll see how it goes. So we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Cool. You're in a band. You were in a band. You're
Yeah.
in 2 bands.
It was. Just finished up.
Yeah, that's sort of a shame, man.
Yeah.
That was sick. That one song, that Ether song from
Ether,
Sunda.
yeah.
Man, I love that song.
Thank you.
Dude, unreal. Like, just the whole vibe of that song is sick.
Cheers.
Like, I like all the
Yeah.
other songs, obviously. But
Yeah. Nah, that's our
sick.
favourite as well.
What? Tell us a bit about your music history and
Yeah,
background and
like-
all that stuff.
I guess I'd never really had a background in music growing up. It wasn't till I was 19 and then started going to heaps of gigs and watching bands and then hanging out with Soup and Jai one day, and we were like, they'd be sick to play a band, you know, like and none of us had musical backgrounds. We were just like, hell yeah,
That's mad.
let's just
That's
do it, you
that's
know,
sick.
just fucking whatever. And then we linked up one day. Jolyn played a bit of drums in school. So like we were like, all right, Jai can drum. I had a bass that my pop gave me when I was a kid that I just had forever, and I learnt a few things as a kid, a few diddles, and I was like, yeah, I can play bass. And Soup played a bit of guitar, and then we got away with that. And
Yeah, that's mad.
yeah, we wrote a bunch of songs completely out of key. Like I'm playing a whole another key to what he's playing on guitar because we didn't know what the fuck that was.
Just tone deaf.
Yeah.
Just full tone deaf.
We were just like,
That's mad.
whatever sounds alright. We didn't really follow any rules, and then within I think a year and a half, we got our first gig in Camden.
Yeah, that's mad. The bolo.
Upstairs at Fred's.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then Camden was popping at that time. We were playing upstairs at Fred's and the bolo, like, you know, almost every second weekend sort of thing. And then, we played a lot in the city to no one on a Wednesday night a lot for a few years. And
as a, like, you know, those small giggy style stuff is, you know.
As you do,
I know
yeah.
when I've been to like other gigs and whatnot, there's not many people because
No.
not many people are into it. But
that's right, yeah.
then you get noticed.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so
You
which
gotta,
is good.
you gotta grind through and
But I've watched your band play multiple times and it's great. It's a good atmosphere. Everybody that goes, they
Yeah.
love it. You know, it's sick. You always like put on a show for everybody.
Hell
It's
yeah.
mad.
Yeah,
It's a good time.
fuck, it was a good time. And that
Good
was
time.
7 years of that.
Yeah.
And then we packed it up. Last year we played our last gig for the Hambone DVD premiere at the Lasso Gallery in Newey.
Yeah.
Sun Creeps, and then Sunday just played our last gig in Newcastle at the Hamilton Station
So
a month ago.
have you got anything else lined up or?
Well, moving to Melbourne in August.
Yeah.
So that was
on the grapevine. I heard that. That's
Yeah.
a bit sad. It's
I
gonna
did tell
suck.
you. I
Yeah,
did
that's
tell
what
you.
I mean. Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
that, but it's gonna suck to see you go. But
Yeah, well, it's kind of just I'm chasing because the Sydney music scene is so fucking dead.
yeah, okay, right.
It's really strange. It's like it's been dead for a long time, and I'm just kind of chasing. Like when I went to Melbourne, I realised like we played in Melbourne, and just the reception we got, like was fucking
Yeah, okay.
second to none. Like it was
Just
crazy.
huge,
like
yeah.
just people actually engaging and like watching your set, and then coming up to you after and just giving you props. And,
Oh, that's
like,
good. Mad. That's what you want.
yeah, it's kind of that's where it's just happening, and it's kind of bittersweet because I'm leaving the band to chase like that
better.
culture,
Yeah,
but
to better it.
it's sort of weird. But hopefully, I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing drums, so hopefully,
Oh yeah, sick.
find a band down there,
Yeah,
or
cool.
you know, link up with some dudes. No rush, but
Yeah.
you know,
So
meet
it's
the right people.
the
and
scene down there, like real gold, like it's real popping.
It's
and
popping, yeah.
It's always every weekend. It's always
especially
going.
punk music right now down there. Yeah,
I guess if you
it's
love
sick.
it, you want to chase it. You know, like
That's it.
snowboarders. They
Yeah,
chase
you
the
chase
snow,
it.
you
Yeah,
know, like-
but it's not just for music. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
like I want to ride street
oh yeah.
heaps more, and Camden doesn't have that much to offer. It's an hour into the city all the time.
2 hours sometimes. you
Yeah,
know,
it's-
traffic and shit.
You know, so
Fuck, I tell you,
if
hate
I can
it.
just come home after work and then just ride out the front door, go find some spots and shit.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's fucking sounds sick.
That's mad. What are you moving to, like the CBD or that? or?
Nah, like outskirts.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Sort of. I don't really know. We've looked around like sort of Brunswick area, maybe even a bit further, but it's quick hours on a train or a
Oh, yeah,
tram
that's
to
good.
get around. You know. So.
Yeah, sweet. No, that's
And
good.
there's spots around those areas.
We'll enjoy your endeavours.
Yeah,
We're gonna miss you.
it's
up
gonna.
here,
I know.
but-
I'm gonna miss the scene heaps.
Yeah,
it's
so
gonna be.
you'll miss me annoying you all the time. I'm fucking borderline harassment. I am. Jesus Christ, I annoy everybody. What are you
No,
doing for
dude.
work? You don't know?
Nah,
Working
yes.
a bar or something?
Yeah, I've thought of that. I haven't really had too much thought into it. I could fall back on a my welding trade, go back into welding, or continue horticulture, or I thought of maybe trying to pick up a gig at like a music venue
cool.
or a bar.
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean?
There you go.
And then you can meet the right people.
That's right.
Just pouring beers or whatever, and get to watch fucking bands every couple nights. You
That's
know,
it.
while you're serving beers.
Putting your foot in the
whatever,
door.
yeah, that's it.
And you know, I know you love watching music. Every time you're posting up a story when you're at a thing, you're vibing. You're the front one. You're the dude.
Yeah,
you're
always
up
up.
there, and, you know, like, even if you don't like
love
it,
it,
you're probably just you're into it anyway because it's
Giving
music.
respect. Yeah, that's it.
No, that's good. That's sick.
Yeah,
That's real good.
It's a bit of an endeavour to chase, but who knows? It might not be forever. Could be.
Yeah, that's right. Don't leave, man.
No.
Don't leave, man. Fire out. Right, all right. The Kirk Jerks. Wow, there is a bunch of you dudes that love being Kirk Jerks.
Yeah.
What is? I love the dudes, man. You're all unreal. What is the story behind that?
What is a Kirk Jerk?
Let's tell the people, the listeners, what the go is with that. I guess.
Well, I guess it's just the Kirkham locals that have grew up, like we all grew up riding Kirkham since we were wee lads, and you know, it's the dudes that have all stuck around, and we've all it was just originally like a messenger chat, just called skate park or something. You know, just the dudes that were always there, and then we all obviously just grew tighter and tighter and tighter as to become best mates, and then
That's cool.
Kirk Jerks name actually just come from, we were playing Skate 3 at mine one day, and I think we were like doing the career, and you know how you name your team.
Oh yeah.
And I just, off the top, I was just like, the Kirk Jerks.
Oh yeah, that's mad.
And then we were all like, fuck, that's a cool name, sort of thing. And
that works too, Kirkham. They're all a bunch of jerks.
Yeah.
Like, but it's sick that you are skateboarders and BMX riders.
Yeah.
You aren't just like, there's no walls. It's mad, you know.
There's no
like,
walls, no.
I know everyone gets along at skate parks and skaters and bikes, but
Yep.
like growing up, you know, you never seen the skaters and the bikes hanging around. Well, they did sometimes, but not like you do. You're like a family.
Yeah.
Tight-knit little family, and it's cool to see, you know.
Sick.
You've all got your girlfriends, the dudes, and you're all just, you're in it.
It's tight.
I've noticed, like, whether it's music or going out or just camping or...
Yeah.
So it's good, man. You're a tight little community, and
it's
it's
so
mad
good to
see.
have. Yeah, fucking knows.
No, that's cool, the Kirk Jerk. So that's where it come up with. Huh?
That's
I've always wondered that.
That's
so.
how the name started. Then we just, I guess we changed the Facebook chat from skate park to the Kirk Jerks.
The Kirk Jerks.
And it kind of grew from that.
Now you've got little t-shirts and stickers and, you know, like...
Started just...
You've got an Instagram page and...
So now it's becoming a bit of, like, then we, you know, started filming... Well, I've always filmed, but then I made a new YouTube account called The Kirk Jerks. So,
yeah, that's cool.
And then, you know...
We'll get into that too, about your filming as well. Well, I guess we can get into that now.
Yeah.
You know, like that was just a little Kirk Jerks thing.
Yeah,
But anyway, the Kirk Jerks, stickers, shirts, hit up Aussie.
Yeah.
I'll plug it.
Jerks.
They're a bunch of dudes. It's good. But yeah, filming.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. You've made some movies, blah, 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 whatnot. Tell us about that and, you know, how'd you get into it? And
I guess started with photography when I think I got my first camera when I was like 13. It was like a Nikon. And then my mate who I was skating with when we were young had a Canon 60D. And he was filming a bit, and I was like, fuck, I want to film. That's sick. Make videos.
Is that flash photography or like just filming videos in general?
Yeah, just filming just videos in general. Yeah. And then so I got the Canon 60D, I think when I was 14. Still shoot on it today.
Oh, that's mad.
Yeah, that's the one I run.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've used it. Yeah.
So then started with making skate videos because I was always skating and BMXing, but like I had more of a crew skating when I was a bit younger, and well, both, but yeah, I don't know. Then started making a lot of edits and sort of just progressed from there. Got the fisheye lens on it, started learning to film a bit better. I look back on it now and the filming's terrible, but...
Yeah, I've gone through your Instagram page and had a look at some stuff, and I'll say to you, you're unreal now.
Oh,
compared to what you were. But the thing about that is, you were passionate about it, you were sick, it was unreal, you know, so, and that's how everyone starts.
Yeah, I've loved it.
You're not the best
forever.
straight away. So,
no way.
You know, but
I'm still not. I still judge my filming so much.
No.
Going back on
Yeah,
and stuff.
that's
Like, man,
right.
what was I thinking?
I think we all do that, but
Yeah,
but you gotta
be critical on yourself.
Yeah, you gotta
otherwise you
look
don't
back.
improve.
and be critical on others too.
It's true.
If you're not critical on others, you won't learn either. You know.
Yeah.
So, that's mad.
Yes. So, and then started the Kirk Jerks YouTube channel, and then I think that was kind of just around 2019, and then we were filmed heaps of little videos through COVID, like when we were just riding flat out, and then started stacking for an actual full length. Put out the Jerks.
That was sick.
What was that one called? Just Jerks. A Sydney BMX
Yeah,
video.
Sydney BMX. I watched that this morning actually.
Oh really?
Yeah, I watched that this morning.
Need to go back and watch that again, eh?
Yeah, my son he loves BMX.
Sick.
He loves it. Put it on the TV. Bike. And
Yo,
he dances to the music and everything. So
that's mad.
it's unreal,
What you
man.
want,
So,
yeah.
but yeah, I watched that this morning. And
Yeah.
you've got some new ones, a newer movie as well. And
Yeah.
that's really good too. So,
Sydney mixtape.
Yeah.
A Sid mix.
Sid
Jerks.
Mix.
So yeah,
I quite enjoyed that one too. That was really good.
That is my favourite so far.
Yeah. Have you got anything else in the way?
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, not in the
On
way.
the way?
Anything else
Yeah.
on the way?
Yeah, I was looking through the folders last night, and I got heaps of clips of like a bunch of the Sydney dudes, like sort of just like Frankie and Ollie, and
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
you've got a bunch of clips. Joelen's got fuck all.
Oh really?
Tilly's got
Normally
fuck all.
Joelen is the clip guy.
I know.
He's like, film me.
He has like
Film me.
I know the last two full lengths are like 90% Joel.
Yeah. No, that's alright, but he loves it.
Yeah.
You know, he loves to ride, loves to put on a show, which is nothing wrong with Joelen because he's amazing.
Because he can do it all.
He fucking can do it
plenty,
all.
Plenty of clips for him
Yes.
to be filming.
Yeah, no, sick. That's mad. What, you gonna keep it a secret, or you gonna
This one?
Yeah.
No, well I kind of want to get it done before the next Jerk Jam at Kirkham in July,
Oh yeah.
so we can do another prem. I was just,
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
yeah, I was only thinking that the other day, and because that's going to be like maybe a bit of a send off because I'm going.
Yeah, going away party as well.
So we've got to make
it's
it
gonna
big.
be a big one.
Yeah.
Come
So,
one, come all. The
Yeah.
Kirk Jerks Jam, Jai and Jarrod's birthday and a video premiere. You heard it here first.
Kirkham Skate Park.
There you go.
Yeah.
Kirkham Skate Park. Give it a plug.
Towards the end of July, yeah. It'll be, last year was fucking huge. Each year we're doing it for years, and because our birthdays are next to each other, and
Yeah, that's mad.
it's just growing each year, and like a bunch of dudes travelled out from Newey
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff last
dudes
year,
come
and
from far
from
and wide,
Sydney,
yeah.
and it was fucking went down, and we had a prem. We premmed a Sid mix, the Jerks video,
Yeah,
and that was fucking like
that was unreal.
that was so cool having like
was
my
unreal.
first premiere. It's like something else, hey. Or sitting on the small box and had a big fucking projector. So hopefully, I want to get it done before this July to do that again.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah.
Count me in. I'm there.
Yeah, sweet.
Definitely. Cool.
And yeah.
All right. I guess we'll ask about your riding.
Mm.
I see you were a racer when you were younger. I know you skated a lot too, and you're a really good skateboarder as well. If people didn't know that,
Yeah.
probably a better skater than a bike rider.
No way.
No, just kidding. But yeah, you are a good bike rider too. So yeah, what can you give us some information and tell the people? And we'll go
I guess
from there.
I grew up racing. Started racing when I was 8 years old. Yeah, 8. I guess before that, I just remember. Actually, I was talking to my mum last week, and she was like, I remember in kindergarten, you'd be in the bloody garage, fucking smashing your skateboard into the roller door every couple seconds, and like trying to learn to skate or something. So I've always just tried to roll around, and then I remember my first memory of being on a bike was like riding over these rocks out the front of my place, like it was a dirt bike.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Okay.
Proper bicycle motocross. So I remember just pretending it was a dirt bike, just riding over boulders, like, and that's like this core memory that I fucking love.
That's mad. That's so sick.
Yeah.
Man. That's so sick.
And
My
then,
I'll cut in. Sorry, my couple memories. I was
Yeah.
about 4, maybe 3, and the bigger dudes in my street, they built this like kicker, and I rode off it, and I was jumping it, man. I was little on a 20-inch bike as well, and then I remember the timber snapped, and the ramp just got fucking like steep, dude.
Oh, because it snapped midway.
Yeah, so they used it again, and I hit it not knowing, straight over the bars, landed on my head. Maybe that's why I'm a bit fucked up, because I landed on my head at such a young age. But
Maybe.
Same thing, core memories.
Yeah,
Keep
core
your core
memories.
memories, that's good,
100%.
dude. Yeah, and I'll never forget it. And
No.
ever since then,
It's just that
fucking
feeling,
BMX is sick.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Fucking mad.
I think from there, Dad started taking us to the local BMX track at Camden with my cousins. Like our uncle and Dad would take us down on our little 16-inch Huffies. And then I think like Dad's memory, like we ran into a dude that was like, oh, you know, like they do BMX racing here. And we never, like Dad never heard of it. And Uncle
Yeah,
never heard
okay,
of it.
right,
Like, what?
yeah, yeah.
Actually race? And we were like, yeah, all right. And then sign us up. And got a little GT 20-inch race bike and raced for 9 years.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were. I thought you were only in there for like 12
Oh,
months or
yeah.
something. Yeah, right.
Till I was
Holy shit.
about 14.
Yeah, right.
And then it just got a bit serious. Like
It is serious.
once the
Yeah.
boys started turning 14 years old, I never grew either. A lot of dudes were just shooting up, and like they were just so fast.
Their
and
power
I
against
couldn't-
your little legs.
Yeah, couldn't keep up, and it was just I just wanted to do tricks. I was doing toboggans and shit over the doubles, like and X-ups, and like that was the fun.
right.
That was like, man, this is what I want to do.
So that's how I can see you can get through everyone's trails so good. Huh?
Yeah.
I didn't realise you raced for that long. I
Yeah.
only thought you raced for, you know, like I said, 12 months or
True.
something. But
Oh, yeah.
it's sick. Like
for a long time.
I've seen you ride trails too, and you can ride trails. You're not a shit cunt. You know, like you get through them. Every
Thank
trails
you.
I've seen you ride, that's rad. So
Yeah, I guess
there you
that's,
go.
Yeah, I got racing.
And now you got
bike
4
control.
pegs,
Yeah.
like no coaster, which is sick. And you ride street and you put things in your bike.
Yeah, it always switches up.
All
yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I guess maybe because like once I quit racing, I kind of I was always riding BMX and skating, but I think I started street skating a lot more.
Yeah, okay, right.
And then when I sort of come back to BMX, I wanted to ride street BMX, you know, and that's where the 4 pegs come in, and
Dude, street's sick though.
I love it.
It's
yeah,
unreal, hey, like
the creativity to
you can
using the spot, like what you can see, what you could do on the spot compared to
go into a skate park, you gotta dodge cunts.
yeah,
You gotta take your turn.
Yep.
You know, which is skate park etiquette anyway, but you go to the streets and you get to find your own thing. Like there's a cool spot here.
that's
and
something
you
real
can
spot.
use it, you know, like and you can just do whatever you want on it.
Yep.
Instead, you know, like you don't have to prep it like the trails, or you know, you don't have to wait your turn.
Yeah.
That's
No.
mad.
And it can be as gnarly or as chill
Yeah.
and creative as you please.
Yeah, like when you go ride with the pro dudes, they are fucking.
yeah,
Jimmer is sending it like off 40 stairs to a fucking handrail that's 20
On the-
meters away.
yeah,
you know,
on
like
some sketch ass rail.
where like when me and you go ride street, we'll find a gutter and we'll
Yeah.
session it and do like 90 tricks on this little kicker or
Fuck
something,
oath, yeah.
which is mad. Which
Yeah.
is like, but we can do the
I
big
love
stuff
that.
as well.
Yeah.
You know, which is cool. You know, and like
Yeah.
that's what I like
you
about
can choose
street.
your battles. Sort of.
That's exactly right. Where
Yeah.
if you're at the trails at some dude's spot, he's only got 30-foot jumps.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta
that's
fucking-
right.
You got to jump them,
It's gnarly.
otherwise you're
Yeah.
not jumping them.
All
you
the
know,
time,
like,
yeah.
So you're not riding your bike, or
No.
same as the skate park too.
Yep.
You know, you're getting yelled at by parents.
yeah.
Parents,
Or
you
something.
know. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Your worst enemy.
oh yeah, fucking parents are my worst enemy.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Good parents.
Fuck off, scooter.
Yeah.
Fucking hate them. Hate them. Yeah, right. Cool.
Yeah.
Where's your best place to ride street?
My best, like,
Have you got like, have you got a go-to spot where you
Go-to
just
spot?
like, this is where I want to ride?
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay. Mine's Seatown. Like
Yeah.
I could just be like, right, this is my go-to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride Seatown, you know. Like.
I don't think so.
Oh,
No.
yeah, sick. That's
I
cool.
don't know.
Yeah, you just,
I can't.
just
Yeah,
go
nothing
riding.
comes to mind. I just they got.
You rang me the other week and you're like, let's jump on a train and just pick a spot and
Yeah.
we'll go. That was fun.
That's what I mean. I need to find my favourite spot.
Yeah, that
still,
was
I
fun
think.
as.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
good, you know. Like
Liverpool's cool.
we're always just going to the same like city, and then you're going to the same spots all the
Yeah.
time. But
Yeah. So I love searching.
yeah,
like,
that
for
was
the
mad.
spots, Yeah.
Doing that day is like probably one of the best days I've ever had.
Yeah.
Like riding my bike,
Fuck
you
yeah.
know, on the streets, man. Because
And we got some cool clips.
we
too.
got good clips. We just found spots that
Yep.
no one's ever probably even ridden in Liverpool.
that school rail.
That school rail,
The
you know,
fucking school's
that,
open.
that little bank to that door, you know, shit like that.
Thank
you
you,
know,
door.
like, so,
Oh yeah.
So
That's sick.
just stuff like that.
Yep.
You know, where people just go straight past.
You
You
walk
know,
past it every day. Yeah.
that's what I was saying. Like,
Yep. Even
you know,
I could ride, like I've ridden around Cairns in all my life, but I could ride out tomorrow
Camden's
and then
good.
still find something.
Yeah, that's right.
Because you're always, when you progress on your bike, so does your vision for.
Yes, that's right. I remember vision, fucking vision. Chowgy comes to me, right? I've lived in Seatown since I was 6 or 5 or 6 or something, and he's like, "Oh, Dermo, I've got this spot." I'm like, "Oh, what is it?" You know, and he's like, "Yeah, it's on that bridge. You know that big bridge that goes over Campbelltown?" I'm like, "I don't know what you're fucking talking about."
Yeah.
We go to this spot, dude, and it's this bank, then the bridge, then the bank, and I'm like, he's like, "I'm gonna jump that," and I'm like, "You're not jumping that," and he's like, "Surely you didn't see that?" Like he's saying, vision, vision. Nah, that dude's vision was fucking wild. Man.
Yeah.
And he tried it twice. He got fucked up.
Smoke.
It is massive.
Fuck.
It is fucking huge. I'll
to
show
put it
you
out
it
next
one
time,
day.
yeah.
It's on his welcome to FBM edit.
Oh, he got it done.
No, he didn't.
Oh,
you see, it's in the first clip, and it's the very second clip or something.
I think.
And then he like ejectocitos, and his bike goes flying. And have a look at that thing.
Sure, I'll go back and watch that.
Like you said, having a vision.
Yep.
From when you're younger to older, and I fucking can't believe he even thought of doing that. You know, it's fucking stupid.
Something
it's like something Alex Liv would do.
Yep.
You know, and that dude's
some
fucking
burly.
Wild.
Yeah,
he's crazy, you know, so.
Yep.
Yeah, so shout out, Chaggy.
Yeah, fucking shout out, Chaggy.
But, yeah, sick. That's mad.
Yep.
Yeah, streets are good fun.
Yep.
Street is good fun.
The creativity.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I guess we can wrap it up here and hope to have you back on again. Once again, I'll pull my finger out and you know, it's taken me a long time to do these ones again, but
I think this is sick what you're doing as
well. I'm trying to, you know, like
I think it's mad.
Trying to get people out there and, you know, like stuff like people like yourself, and you know, I did one for Jai, and then the one before this one, you'll have to watch it, it's coming out.
Hey.
But yeah, and it's good. I want, you know, just something, and people, you don't have to listen, you can listen, I don't care.
No,
but anyway, Ozzy,
thank you very much.
Sick, man. Pleasure to have you here and having a chat.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, man. I'm out of here.
Get out of here. See you later.